Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Clannad. Here today with another video. Let's get started. What should we do?
Hearing the bell chime, Fujibayashi begins to become flustered. Botan wiggles his tail as he watches her.
Well, I can't help it.
Caillou takes a breath as she steps forward.
I'll take him to class. Oh my gosh.
You're taking him with you? Isn't that kind of bad?
It'll be fine, right, Botan? Puhi. He's so cute. Do plushie. Puhi, Puhi.
What the hell's that?
It's one of Botan's 7 skills. Puhi. Botan, go.
Botan's body freezes on Caillou's mark. Then he stays that way without moving in the slightest. Let alone blink. It doesn't even seem like he's breathing. Don't tell me. You're taking him back to class with him acting like a plush?
Amazing, right?
You're a moron.
Huh? Oh, that's
There's no way he can stay like that for 50 minutes.
Of course he can. There's this one time I forget about him and left him underwater for 10 minutes.
That's animal cruelty.
If we don't go back to the classroom soon, the teachers will... this isn't good. The bell rang already.
Is it really going to be okay acting like a plushie?
It's fine, if you're so skeptical here.
She says and squeezes Botan into my chest.
I'll leave him to you.
What do you mean?
You want to know whether he could stay like that, right? That's why I'm leaving him with your care. Just go into class with him sitting in your lap.
You're kidding.
Come on, have faith in Botan and me.
You can't really trust someone who tells you to have faith in them.
Alright, I'll leave him to you. You probably can't even do it, so
Caillou.
you'll get in trouble.
I say to stop Caillou, who is walking towards the school building. As she turns around, I throw Botan at her.
Ah!
As she lets out a yell, uncharacteristic of a girl, she somehow manages to catch the spinning Botan in midair. Nice catch, I say with a smile as I give her a thumbs up.
You want me to beat you until you start crying, don't you? Would you like it if after you apologize, I give you a 5+ kick treatment?
Is your pet? No, you take care of him yourself.
I told you can stay that way for 50 minutes.
In that case, I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem if you take him with you. Hell, isn't it weird for a guy to bring a plushie to class in the first place?
It's cute, so it's fine.
You really think so?
Isn't it obvious I was just putting on an act? If I really just wanted him to go, oh, whoa, that's disgusting.
There's no way in hell I'm bringing him with me.
Well, I'm not really asking you anymore either.
Caillou turns around with a sully expression and starts walking towards the school building. Then during class...
Whoa, the plushie moved. What's going on? It's quick. What? Wait, Botan, stop. Isn't the class next door kind of noisy?
Yeah, you're right. I can hear loud noises coming from the other side of the wall. Perhaps because she noticed what's going on, Fujibayashi keeps looking back and forth between the chalkboard and the wall nervously. Thank goodness I didn't take him. I think from the bottom of my heart.
She was setting you up.
I know. Homer, it's weird that the game didn't ask if you wanted to take him, because that would have been kind of funny to take him. Homeroom ends eventually, meaning the school day is officially over.
Oh, right, all done.
Why are you so amped all of a sudden?
Well, this is where the day actually starts to matter for us, right?
Don't put me in the same category as you.
Now let's have another day of fun and get the most from our time out of school.
Are you gonna have that guy listen to you play guitar again?
No, not today.
What is it then? If it costs money, I don't have any.
No problem. Starting today, my room's gonna be super cyber.
By doing what exactly?
I'm gonna borrow a TV and a VCR from one of the second years.
Wow, that really is super cyber.
It sounds like this guy is pretty obsessed too. He got a ton of dirty videos. Dang, I might stop coming to school entirely.
I'll start calling you Pornahara Yushay as of tomorrow.
Yuhei.
Yuhei.
You say that, mister, but you like that kind of stuff too, don't you?
I don't dislike it, but I don't know about watching that kind of thing shoulder to shoulder with another guy.
Huh. If this is what you're worried about, one of us will just need to
Be considerate.
Be considerate of the other one when it matters and leaves the room.
I appreciate it when others are considerate, but I'm not sure about that.
Okay, let's go.
Upon entering the corridor, I discover a small figure I was looking for is leaning onto the door of the neighboring classroom. What is she doing? Tsunohara's already going way ahead, but I couldn't care less about that. Instead, I take a few steps towards a suspicious short girl. Hey, what are you doing? She jumps back in a fluster.
The weird person.
Yep, it's the weird person. But aren't you pretty weird yourself, too?
No, Fuku is not weird at all. If Fuku had to choose, she'd say she's just a normal, well-behaved girl.
Yeah, stealing is totally normal. Well, what a normal, well-behaved girl would do. So what bad deeds are you plotting today?
Fuku does not ever do anything bad. Fuku's only trying to bring happiness to people.
Just what are you planning?
Let's see. With this overly cute...
She embraces the carving. And again travels to her fantasy world.
Fuku loves this world.
Just what am I supposed to do?
Time for a prank.
Yep, time for a prank. What kind of prank? Oh, I can choose even.
Okay, put her around somewhere. Because I think we already did the juice drink.
Yeah, it's always true. I grab Fuku by the shoulders and pull her forward step by step. I take a turn at the corner and leave the tranced out Fuku at the end of a narrow passageway. I then innocently return to my position in the corridor to wait for her. It's taking some time. With her wits once again about her, Fuku runs out of the passageway.
Fuku was in some strange place just now. There was a line of many weirdly shaped toilet bowls.
Excellent. You have learned something new. This is the place you just described is called the male washroom.
Why was Fuku in such a place?
How should I know? Maybe you just wandered in there without realizing it.
So that's what happened. Please intervene before something like that happens again.
How about you stop spacing out?
Fuku is not spacing out. If you have to know, Fuku's always extremely sharp.
Just what part of you is sharp? Anyway, you should be thankful it's me you're dealing with. If you were to act so defenseless in front of some weirdo, they might just go and kidnap you. Fuku is pointing at her finger at me sharply. Yeah, well, I wouldn't deny it, but not just me, you know. Other weirdos are gonna show up. You don't want that to happen, do you? Right now, she must be imagining a dozen of me yelling, "Heave-ho," while carrying her away. It's kind of freakish.
That's the worst.
See, although it featured me, your impression is probably right on the spot. But that's exactly the reason why we must not let that happen. You need to stop zoning out like that.
Fuko is extremely sensitive to her surroundings, so there's nothing to worry about.
Very well, next time I'll try something extreme to prove just how much of a brickhead you are.
She sounds like a robot, almost. Like she's talking like a robot, almost, but she doesn't sound like a robot.
Carving the oath into my heart, I turn around and walk away.
I wonder next time she starts spacing out then.
Yeah, I guess you get to choose something else.
Yeah.
Sunohara's not around anymore, but I seriously don't want to run just to catch up with him now. That would only show how desperate I am for his perverted stuff. As I keep walking with my head occupied by such thoughts.
You could find Furuwaka.
Ugh. Someone just forcibly put something inside my shirt. Something huge. There's only one idiot who'd do something like this. You little... She's already out of reach the moment I turn around. It seems silly to chase after her now. I take out the thing that was stuck inside my shirt. What the heck is this? A carving of a star?
Hey, it's that one.
It's about as big as my fully opened hand. It looks like a star no matter how I look at it. Is this what she's been carving? If it is, does she even need 700 of these? For what reason? A hobby? Art? Did God instruct her to do it? Jeez, I don't understand her at all. The star is badly balanced, not to mention the wood scales, which are virtually everywhere. But I know how much effort she put into this. Just what am I supposed to do with this thing? To be frank, it's burdensome.
Take it home, I guess.
How do I take it back home? My flat bag can't possibly hold this. Guess I have to find a different bag to put it in.
What are you doing, Okazaki? Don't make me leave you behind.
Sunohara calls out to me from ahead. Yeah, I'm coming.
We have like 4 friends. Sunohara, Fujibayashi, Heave Ho, Furuwaka, and Fuko.
The two of us walk while carrying a cardboard box that holds the TV and VCR inside. The kids' parents are going to be away on a trip for a while, starting today. So he's letting Sunohara borrow all this until they get back, but I have a feeling that Sunohara has been bullying him for a while. He seemed to be on the verge of tears when he lent this stuff to Sunohara.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Phew, 1 second, don't let go.
God, don't go without telling me.
Whoa, look at that. You can carry a TV and VCR on your own. See, you can do it if you try.
I can't walk. Ugh, I'm about to drop it. Hurry, help me hold this.
Let's try poking your eyes.
No! Ah!
Wow, I stuck my finger right in your eyeballs when you were still able to manage. Commendable indeed, sir. Time to poke you in the butt next.
No! Poke. Ah!
Wow, you really do have guts.
Please, you can poke me in the eyes or the butt as much as you want later, but just help me right now.
Well, if you're going to be that insistent, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll help.
Lift. Listen, you're going to regret that later. I'm just kidding. Please, help.
You really shouldn't talk trash like that.
Well, you just poked him in the eyes and butt. We're finally here. That was exhausting.
Okay, let's start with 100 eye pokes.
I'll go blind if you did that.
Okay, 100 pokes to the butt it is then.
Dude, stop. That'd just be weird. Plus, you'll tear a hole in it. What?
I guess so. We wouldn't want that, I suppose.
50 on each?
So Sunohara was human after all.
Come on. Let's set this up. Help me out.
You're not very polite when you ask others for help, are you?
Power on.
The TV turns on with a click. Okay, that's a good place to stop the episode. See you next time on Clannad.